I was lonely, abandoned after my removal as APC chairman, but Wike renewed my hope. Congratulations. Wike renewed your hope, no be small thing. The lawmaker representing Edo North in the National Assembly, Senator Adams Oshiomhole, has recalled how he became lonely after his removal as the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress. You don't have a wife, you don't have wife and children and grandchildren. Why are you lonely? You are lonely. Speaking on Monday at the handover of 54 construction equipment to the 18 local government areas in Edo State, Oshiomhole revealed that he was abandoned by his own people, including party members. Why won't they abandon you? Why won't they abandon you? The former governor ever added that while he became lonely and abandoned, his son Wike, who was the Rivers State governor at the time, invited him to Port Harcourt to commission a project a year. Oshiomhole disclosed that the fact that Wike identified with him as his low time, I don't understand. With him at his low time following his removal from office gave him renewed hope, no be small thing. After I was dismissed as APC national chairman, I became lonely. People were afraid to visit me. I don't understand why. Why were they afraid to visit you? That means your character was not good when you were the APC national chairman. Then, because it could be termed anti-party, but I got a call from a rare Nigerian. Wike na rare Nigerian, no be small thing. Wike, who identifies with those who are lonely, they said I can use you now and turn you to dummy. Wike, who identifies with those who are lonely, and he invited me to commission a project in Rivers State. After I was dismissed as APC national chairman, I became lonely, abandoned by my own party. People were afraid to visit me because it could be termed anti-party. But I got a call from a real Nigerian who identifies with those who are lonely and invited me to Port Harcourt to commission a flyover. Can you imagine? We cannot imagine, no. And that was not enough. This minister honored me the highest honor of Rivers State. Yeah. So if I do yanga, it's because I have a minister that can identify with me. No be something. When I was removed from my job, even though he told me he celebrated my mishaps, but he also renewed my hope. He celebrated your mishaps, but he also renewed your hope. The year is me. Not see I no go see. Oshiomhole said, okay. Anna Roger says he's begging for land in Guzape. Otto Atueyi says, what business are you doing? Apart from politics and sharing country's money among yourselves. So why won't you be lonely? Why won't you be lonely when you don't have any other source of income? Can you imagine? How can you say you are lonely when you have wife, you have kids? What's making you lonely? What's making you lonely? Beg. Ifechukwu says, useless comments from a confused megalomaniac pimp masquerading as a leader in Nigeria. Beautiful nonsense. BBC Woman Boko says, and you have not learnt your lesson, you still talk and ask brazenly. Power is transient too. His global reach says, if never take light to Ebolo for, you begin to wonder when again they will bring you because they are not being sincere with themselves. They will start demanding for NEPA bill for light. Why are you talking about light? Bani says, it's a wicked world. This simply tells you that this treacherous, shark-infested, trouble-loving, bully son of a gun has all the while been acting as a mole in the PDP, and that's really why he could do what he's doing today. One leg in PDP and the other in APC. Who does that? The guy is really a village local politician. Haba. Mercy always says, who was the cause of your removal? I don't know. Okay, Chukwu says a good sermon for the renewed hope agenda, but Senator Adams was a Wike, a member of APC or PDP then. Was he a member of APC or PDP then when he was the governor of Rivers State? Because he said when he was the governor of Rivers State was when he invited you to do a flyover. So Wike has been doing anti-party since. Since so. Wike is one politician that understood what politics is here and how to prepare in advance for events tomorrow. Just as the senator is singing the renewed hope agenda now, is part of paying Wike for the past year's recognition when Adams' party threw him overboard. It is well. Bayo Ogunlela says, liar, Wike that ganged up against you with Obaseki at that period. Why are politicians full of lies? Gosh, because say Probably they used to think that people will forget some of the details of what happened. Obviously, Wike ganged up against you, and now you are saying it was Wike that came to meet you, that he called you when you were abandoned. But they lie, they deceive themselves there. Phase Brown said this is just a wake up for things to befall you, because the kind of political party APC you created is a use and done party, and soon it will be your turn. No one will rescue you, and that will be sooner. Bet me. Gideon says abandoned monkey trying to raise his voice. Okay now. Atami Sali says this old man has forgotten the labor struggles. He's not even for labor again. This one. He's full of himself, and what he is concerned about is his stomach infrastructure. If the dead were to be alive, they won't believe. Return on as a Wike renewed your hope when mobilized for Baseki. Play says love or hate Wike doesn't remove the fact that he's an enigma and a force to be reckoned with. Who cares about his personal life? He is delivering, even his detractors can't say otherwise. I don't know why Rivers people don't recognize that this their son is an asset, a star that comes once in a generation, and manage him. Wike, they should manage Wike. Wike will not allow anyone to dim his shine. You hear this man? Remy says anytime, anywhere, some Wike would always be like a dog with his own mind, and he doesn't allow people's opinion to determine his self-worth. Like or hate him, he would always do what he believes to be right. For the fiery comrade Oshiomhole to say this about Wike means the man has his very good side. Good side indeed. I beg, has his very good side for. Despite all the unnecessary animosity by his detractors, long live Wike, the undisputed FCT landlord. No be smart FCT landlord. Geoffrey Onwe says Wike is very good at that. That was how he got Samuel Otom and Obaseki. Alabi Adekole says everything at time. Akiyemi says Momo post, you are just repeating the same word 7 times. Your post not get meaning. Funsho Atta says okay. Must this writer repeat the same sentence? I was watching wondering too. James Chuku says nobody abandoned you. You chop corruption abandoned you. Atosi says you felt you be on Kong, Abi. Frank Sansa said considering the pedigree of people in authority, Nigeria cannot develop along with the rest of the world. We have selfish and self-serving politicians all over. Eddie Maduka says Oshiomhole the hypocrite, when you were NLC president, we were always talking about due process and rule of law, but as soon as you joined the APC, you became criminalized, and all of you are messing up this country. We will surely be punished by God's grace. Amen. Amen. By the special grace of God. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.